Hello guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Lotusbloom Gaming, and today Cataclysm Games, my local LGS in Gillingham in the UK, has given us a set booster box of the Brothers War to crack for your pleasure. Everything in here will be back at the store, available for singles, so if there's anything you like, check the link below for Cataclysm Games website and check them out. But otherwise, let's get into the box. I'm wondering how many of these Transformer cards we're going to get, because they seem to have a mixed review. They're either very popular or very hated. And especially that we don't have Bumblebee, we have Golden Bug or something. No box topper, sadly, but we get to meet Urza and Mishra. So let's get cracking. Has anyone done a pre-release? How are you getting on with them? I know much product's not selling, but the game is still good. Let's get through these. The Audacity, yep, Blanchard Armor. So we have an Ivory Tower. We have Torcasia, the Dig Site Mentor. And we have a foil self-assembler. I love the retro foil. And then we have the really cool zombie wearing that artifact, the crown. Okay. Let's move them out of the way. What's your favourite old border card? I know what Raze is. Raze is the Wormcoil engine for his Tron deck. Psychosis Crawler. And let's go. This card is really good. I love this card. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. Then choose an artifact or creature card from their graveyard. Then exile the chosen cards. Another Ivory Tower. Deathbloom Ritualist. And a Kalios Rock. And a Cool Soldier artifact creature token. Who's that? Queen Kayla. Nice. Then we go through these. Oh, the Brothers War. That was such an underwhelming one. Sorry. The Brothers War. Okay. That's a commander card. We have a... is it a schematic? Ornithopter? A Perilous Vault, and a Blast Zone, and a foil Evolving Wilds. Oh, and Obliterate. So we had 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th rare or above in that pack. So let's make room for the list. There we go. Good old Obliterate. Oh god, this pack just doesn't want to open. Oh, there's the Battle Thopter. Surprisingly good, especially in limited. We have one of the nice mountains. And Recommission is a really good common. Trying to think of a pauper deck to do with that. Monastery Swift Spear. A Schematic Burnish Heart. Ooh. Now we have Urza, Prince of Krug. Artifacts get +2/+2. Disgusting. And then create a token that is a copy of target artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier creature token in addition to its other types. I'm sure there's some really dirty decks going to be built in Commander around that. Curate is another good card. Nice in foil. And the Power Stone. At the minute I'm building Tornos as the community requested, the toy maker. I love these art cards. I might use these as the golem tokens. Another one of these really nice mountains. And maybe the uncommon Urza as well. This card is great. I love this card. Soul Guide Lantern in the not sketched. I want to say sketch, but it's the blueprint version. Seraph, the Steel Seraph. And you can give anything, one of your creatures, Flying Vigilance or Lifelink to end of turn. Weak Stone Subjugation and a Power Stone. There's another one of those really cool arts. And there's a really cool land. Disenchant, we're going to need some of them. Mishra's Bauble. Inspiring Statuary. So Mishra's Bauble can sit up there. Inspiring Statuary. Harbin Vanguard Aviator. And Military Discipline. Another soldier. Still no Transformer card. And here we have this forest. Okay, this card is absolutely fun. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colourless soldier. It's like Young Peasy, but with artifact synergy. Springleaf Drum. Hercule's Final Meditation. Hero of the Dunes foil. And an Argivian Find. Return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad. And if it's common, which I'm not sure, that'd be great in Pauper. That's Gix, isn't it? Mishra Lost to Phyrexia. Defabricate is a great utility counter. Journeyer's Kite. Ooh, Mesmeric Orb. Simium Simulacrum. It's a nice card. The Unearth mechanic is really fun. Thram Power Stone and Deny Reality Cascade. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. That's not bad. Let's sort this out a little bit more. Blueprints, commander cards, yep. Okay, that's Gix. Yeah, that's Gix. Lovely art there. Anna Podded Warner. Nice artwork. Okay. Sigil of Valor. We have Queen Kayla. And Carrion Locus. No big hits as far as I can see, unless I'm missing something other than maybe Mesmeric Orb. There's Urza with the Silax. Bonesaw, Gixen Puppeteer, Yosian Descendant, and the prototype tokens. Phyrexian Claimer? Processor. This one I'm not sure if I like in the foil. Because you can barely see it anyway, and in the foiling it looks like they forgot to print it. Scatter Ray, Calamity Wake, a Millstone. Ah, here we go. Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. So, on the back is the Elemental Avatar, but this one's a really nice card. Especially that you make bears. And then we have an Air Marshal. And there's the bear. Sorry, Ray, I'm keeping this bear. bear can sit over there. There's another one of the what was that film with the kaiju big robot fight thing in the water. Either way, that's what that reminds me of. There's the tower, the miner, and the worker. Audacity, Blanchwood armor, bushwhack, psychosis crawler. Lauren of the third path. So I like the fact that you can blow up something when it ETBs, and then you can draw a card and political the other thing. And our foil is Awaken the Woods. Create X11 green dryad land creatures. So dryad arbors really, which is really nice. So that's our foil mythic. There's Mishra. It says rebuff. Burnished Heart. Another blueprint of Ica Wellspring. And if you look really closely, the guy puts his arm in and loses his arm. It's great. Titania's Command. And go for the throat foil. Oh. That's the one for Leveler. Fall of Krug. Air Marshal, Shuchi Cave Guard, Hulking Metaphor, Semblance Anvil in the blueprint. That's nice. Cityscape Leveler. Another mythic. And Soldier. I want to see some... Ooh, signed card. That's really nice. Running out of spaces, so we'll just not worry. Sit you up there. There you go. What have we got? Blitzwing, our first Transformers card. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. If no life was lost this way, convert it. Blitzwing, Adaptive Assailant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose Flying or Indestructible at random, and it gains that ability. When it does combat damage to a player, convert it. Okay. It's funny, it's got the little Tomy sign. Yep. Bonesaw. Visions of Phyrexia, Perimeter Patrol, and the Soldier. Another signed card. Normally you will get struggling to get one per box. What's this one? Defabricate. That's actually really pretty. Let's see what we get. Rescue Retriever. Dog Soldier. Shame it doesn't do other dogs as well. Ornithopter. Mishra's Foundry. Shoot Down. And a yoink. A waste of cardboard. I don't mind adverts, but at least make them useful. Another signed card. Who's this one? Kyla's Command. Yeah, we've got 3 now, and we normally only get like, what was it, 1, 2 max per box, let alone 3 in a row. Well, not in a row, but you know. Helm of the Host. Old Border. That is beautiful. I am very much an advocate of Old Border. Harbin Vanguard Aviator. And a foil Black Blade Reforged. That is really nice. So that is our second foil. Let's do that. Otherwise we're going to run out of room. go. Retrieval agent. And there he is. Bonesaw again. Blade Coil Serpent. Iron Claw Crusher. And a Crooksung of Yawgmoth from the list. It's not a bad card to pick up. Platinum Angel in the blueprint looks absolutely gorgeous. There's another one of those special lands. Foundry Inspector, Brotherhood's End, and a foil energy refractor, which actually looks really pretty. Tokaya's Welcome. Ah, things are going everywhere. I love this card so much. It's such a good card for a 1-drop. Self-Assembler. Over the Top. Coastal Bulwark and a Scion of Ugin. What's your thoughts on the list at the moment? Like, I know they're technically free cards, but they seem to have reduced what's in them in like quality, if it's my opinion. That's the one I'm currently debating building. Terra Ballista, Soul Guide Lantern, Thran Spider, and a Whirling Strike foil and a Power Stone. There's the Keening Stone, one of the swamps, which is really nice. This card again, which is good. Swifty Boots, always like a bit of Swifty Boots, and the Liberator Urza's Battle Thopter, and Ravage. Brother's End. And we have the first rare, Chromatic Star. It's a nice one. Razor Lash Transmogrant. And Hall of the Bandit Lord. Not bad. What's this? Mass Production. Okay. Demolition Field is going to replace Field of Ruin in Commander these days. This is the card that has absolutely no chill. As retaliation for the Warlord's ambush at the Peace Summit, Mishra leveled Yota's capital city. No chill. Commander card, Titania's Nature's Force. You may play forests from your graveyard. Whenever a forest enters the battlefield under your control, make a 5/3. And whenever an elemental dies, mill 3 cards. Oof, that is beautiful. Blueprint, Aetherthrux Reservoir. And Myrel Shield of Argive. Argive. Okay, that's Ica Wellspring, Maze Mine Tome, Felden Nom Excavator, and Spotterthopter foil. Tokens seem to be harder to get these days, or is it just me? It just feels like tokens are they mass produce like power stones because they're everywhere, but the other tokens seem to be left behind. Dig site is very good. Self-assembler. Drafnar, founder of Lapnam. Thopter mechanic, and Jade Avenger from the list. Down to our last 4. Yep. It's been a long one, but thanks for sticking with me. Jalum Tome. One with the Multiverse, another mythic. You can look at the top card of our library at any time, play lands and cast spells from the top, and once during each of your turns you may cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its mana cost. Nice big mythic hit. And Jin Cataxius is another list card. Nice. Scrap Trawler. Yep. Okay. Elsewhere Flask. Rune Chanter's Pike. Another Tosca Dig Site Mentor. Foil Autonomous Assembler. Okay. Having a duplicate is less than ideal. Unless it was one of the big hits, then we wouldn't complain. But with a set being nearly 300 cards... Oh, a foil mountain. Yeah, 300 cards, you expect not as many. Ica Wellspring, Blueprint, Hostile Negotiations, Machina over Matter, and Soldier. Come on, lucky last hack. Okay, Desynchronized, Fog of War. Okay, so let's get rid of that. We have Jetfire Ingenious Scientist, which is Jetfire Air Guardian. So that is our second transformer. We have a normal Aetherflux Reservoir, but in old border, which is really pretty. We have the Hall of Tagsin. An uncommon Monastery Swift Spear in foil, which is pretty. And I really thought that was something else. But yeah, so let's do a quick rundown to see what we've got. We got the Awaken Woods foil mythic. Thran Spider, Terra, Ballista, Over the Top, Brotherhood's End, Blade Coil Serpent, Harbin, The Foundry, Rescue Retriever, Visions of Phyrexia, Cityscape Leveler, Titiana's Command, Lauren of the Third Path, Argoth's Sanctum of Nature, which turns into the bottom half of one of the big peoples, Gixen Puppeteer, Queen Kyla, Hall of Tagsin, Hostile Negotiations. Is that the second Hall of... Maybe not. A Foil Autonomous Assembler, the second Tosca Dig Site Mentor, one with the Multiverse, Drafnar, Founder of Lapman, Feldon Rom Nom 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 Nom, Myrel, Razor Lash, Liberator, Simeon Simulacrum, Hercule's Final Meditation, Harbin. Have we got 2 Harbins as well? We end up with 2 Harbins. Should you really be getting this much duplication from a 300 box card set? Steel Seraph, Urza, Blast Zone, and Deathbloom Ritualist. We have Foil Self-Assembler and Black Blade Reforged in the retro frame, which look really nice. And then our blueprints are Ica, Aetherflux Reservoir, Semblance Anvil, another Ica, Soul Guide Lantern, Burnished Heart, and Ornithopter. And finally, oh, so many of these artifacts. Aetherflux Reservoir, Soul Lantern, Self-Assembler, Rune Chanter's Pike. Let's just find the rares. Maze Mine Tome, Swiftfoot Boots is considered a rare. Mesmeric Orb, Journey Kite, Inspiring Statuary, a Mishra's Bauble, Perilous Vault, Helm of the Host, Psychosis Crawler. So, I mean, even just in this, that's really pretty. Okay, so all these will be available at Cataclysm Games. I'll drop them off today, which would be Tuesday the 15th of November. And yeah, go see Ray, check out all these. These all will be available. And thanks for watching. Don't forget, check my links below. I do have a Pinfinity affiliate, so if you want anything from Pinfinity, use the code Lotus in the shopping cart to get 20% off, and it helps the channel. But otherwise, thanks very much. Take care. Bye.